Mi nombre es Victor. I'm an international student from Mexico, and I try to understand the city while slowly finding my place in it. One of the first things I noticed about Toronto wasn't just how multicultural you see it is, but how you can actually hear it. Different languages, different rhythms, different people bring pieces of the world with them. During these last 3 years, I've visited a few music venues across the city. Each place seems to hold a different part of what Toronto sounds like. One of those places is DROM Taberna. When you walk into DROM, it doesn't feel like just a bar or a stage. It feels more like a meeting point, where musicians, cultures, and strangers somehow end up sharing the same room. On any given night, you might hear jazz, Balkan music, Latin rhythms, or sounds you've never heard before. People dancing, talking, listening. For a moment, it feels like the whole city is inside the place. For me, places like these reveal something important about Toronto. Not just what the city looks like, but what it sounds like. And maybe, through those sounds, you start to understand the people who lived here.
And can share a good time. And we wish that unto the world, that the world will understand that we can live together as brothers and sisters in peace and love. And so today, in the Love Army, from Syria on the clarinet, Maj Shukar on the upright bass, from Newmarket, Ontario, Christopher Kapula on the oud from Greece, Demetrios Patsalakis on the violin from North Africa, Algeria, the one and only Fethi Najim.
My name is Fethi Najim. Oh, can I say it in Arabic or?
Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Fethi Najim. It's Fethinadjem. Okay, so let's say this style comes from like North Africa. Between Morocco and Algeria, we have traditional music called music Andalusian music. So we call it music Arabic Andalus.
Yeah.
It came from, also there is some Spanish music on it, like flamenco, all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And we use this position because I play underneath, and we play because we sing for a long time, for hours. So it's really comfortable to play and sing at the same time, having your neck straight, instead putting the violin on your neck, and you have the curve. So when you have the curve in your neck, you can't sing, like you can't project your sound very well. So that's why we use it in that way too. And then this is how I learned to play it. So, but we do have like classical, how we say, schools. If you want to learn like Beethoven, Bach, or all of this, like classic music, there is everywhere. But yeah, this is why. I used to tour in the US, for example. I played in many cities in the US. I don't know if you know Jesse Cook.
Jesse Cook?
I mean, he played like a flamenco style guitar anyway, so I used to tour with him a lot in the US. So we played in small cities, small villages, but you see the difference in music. Like when you go, because I go a lot, like when I'm touring, I go outside. So I want to discover other places, bars, and you see that it's only United States folk music, like rock, or you can't see this. It's very like, you have to go to New York to see this. You know, in Paris, same thing. As a musician, yes, I would say yes. Because I used to live in Paris, I lived in New York, and I lived here. The three cities that I felt that there is a lot of multicultural
Yeah.
music on it. It's between New York, Toronto, and Paris, and there is maybe other two countries, but I guess there is not that much.
And how would you
Okay.
compare Toronto with those like Paris and New York?
I mean, I feel the same. I don't feel like there is everything here. For example, everyone in this band come from different place.
Yeah.
Even the owner of the bar is coming from east of Europe. I mean, it's uniting people. It's not doing like the opposite way. It's not like music for me. It's like bringing people together. This is the goal of music.
Another great one, come back. Thank you.